So we are learning bisection method today. Bisection method is an iterative process used to find the solution of an algebraic equation. Say x cube minus 4x minus 9 equal to 0. So in this method, first we have to consider an interval, say x0, x1, such that f of x0 into f of x1 is less than 0. This means that one of these values is negative and other one is positive. This would imply that our solution lies within the interval x0, x1. Now we consider the midpoint of the interval, that is x2 equal to x0 plus x1 by 2, which is our approximate solution. Now we find the value of f of x2. Suppose f of x2 is equal to 0, then x2 is our required solution. If this is not true, then check these two things, that whether f of x0, f of x2 is less than 0 or f of x2, f of x1 is less than 0. Suppose this is true, then our solution lies in the interval x0, x2. Now if this is true, our solution lies in the interval x2, x1. We find the midpoint of the interval chosen. That is x3 equal to x0 plus x2 by 2 or x3 equal to x1 plus x2 by 2. Now we again find the value of f of x3. So this process is continued till we get the required solution. So now we'll get to an example. Say x cube minus 4x minus 9 equal to 0. Now we consider the interval 2, 3. Here f of 2 is minus 9 and f of 3 is 6. This would mean that f of 2 into f of 3 is less than 0. So we take the first point of iteration x1, that is the midpoint of the interval 2, 3. We get the midpoint as 2.5. Now we take the value of f of 2.5, which turns out to be minus 3.375. So we get that f of 3 into f of 2.5 is less than 0. This would mean that our new interval is 2.5, 3. Now we find out the midpoint of the new interval and take the function value of that is f of 2.75, which we get as 0.7969. This would mean that our new interval is 2.5 and 2.75. So we get the midpoint of the new interval and continue this process. So as we continue the iteration, these are the points that we get at each stage, x4, x5, x6, like that. So we can continue the iteration depending on the number of decimal places to which you want the approximate solution to be. Here I have taken it to 4 decimal places, so that's why it has gone till 16 iterations. Otherwise, if you wanted to stop in 2 decimal places, you could have stopped somewhere here, finding that it would be something like 2.71. So we get the value of x as 2.7065. Thank you.